Hello, John James.
What's up?
How are you?
All right.
John James, earlier today, Bob Reiter gave Josie the choice of 2 options.
Yo.
Josie chose the option of turning you into a giant crab.
Yep.
John James, please leave the diary room via the door to the front of you and to your right into the small task room where your costume awaits.
Not a chance.
What do you mean, John James?
Exactly that. I refuse. Predict that.
John James, would you like to have a look at the costume?
Oh, look, why not? Give us a go.
If you wouldn't mind leaving the diary room by the door in front of you and to your right. So have you changed your mind now?
No. He even fucking laughs. The prick. You got more chance of me licking my own ass than me wearing that. I will not be humiliated on TV where to the point where I'm dressed up as a fucking crab all day on TV.
John James, Big Brother will not persuade you to do something if you do not want to do it.
Good, because you're pretty much pissing in the wind, really. Because there is no fucking way that I'll do that. And you can predict that and we can fail the task. I couldn't give a fucking shit.
John James, do you not think you're being a bit shellfish?
Mate, you have got nothing. I want nothing. I do not care. Big Brother can kiss where the sun doesn't shine.
Big Brother is disappointed and the diary room door is now open.
See you, pal. You got nothing I want.
What did they say?
Now that would have been a funny diary room entry.
What did they say?
I told him to fuck off.
You told him you weren't doing it?
Yeah, of course. I wasn't fucking doing that shit. Hey guys, Big Brother is disappointed. I said, Big Brother can kiss my ass.
Oh, you won't wear a costume?
Not a fucking chance.
What do you think he's doing, not wearing it?
Yeah. I wet myself like a
Do you know what, though? That goes to show if he's really decided not to wear it, the fuss he made about me not wearing my makeup, and then he throws it and won't wear his suit. Don't know if he is or not. No one seems to be looking. Thing is, though, that one is a bit like taking the mick into. I mean, it's not your fault. Obviously, you've got to do the right thing and pick the right one, but it is a bit of a Mickey one, isn't it?
He's really upset with me.
But if he has decided he's not wearing it, then I hope he realises then this morning when he tried to make out it would be okay for me not to go without makeup, which makes me feel insecure.
Tell him that,
It makes him feel insecure not to wear a crab suit.
What was it, a crab costume?
Hey?
A crab costume?
Yeah.
What's so bad about that?
You don't do much. You're not much use to us alive, you, John.
He goes,
You don't do much for the team, John. It gotta
John,
be
I
said.
can't believe you just done that when you had to go at Corin for not wearing her makeup this morning.
That was the whole reason. Why? What's the point of trying? Like, if
it's a joke. I'm wearing a freaking butler outfit and doing everything.
Like, everybody, no, but unless everybody's willing to give 100%.
Well, we are giving 100%.
Oh, is Cozza wearing no makeup? Is Cozza wearing no makeup?
We're gonna do it.
Is yes or no?
That's different.
Well, that's
yes.
was part of the task. That
Yes.
was directly part of the task.
Well,
You should just do all you can do.
It could be.
Go back in there and get it.
Look, at the end of the day, does anybody want to stand up and give out their opinion?
Yeah.
Okay, what's up?
Can you just go and put the costume on so we can at least see you in it?
Sammy, you could suck my dick before I wear that
I
costume.
just want to see you in it.
I'm sure you do.
Why do you care so much about what you look like?
No one here is going to force me to do anything. No one. Not you, not Bob Reiter.
You're not much use in these tasks here. Nobody pull your finger out and do a bit.
Not the fucking tree, and not Big Brother. They've got nothing I want. I'm not interested in the money. I'm not interested in winning, and I'm not interested in staying. So they can do all 3 of those things. They can't win. The only winner here is me, because they can't. They've got nothing that I want. Nothing. And that's the bottom line. So as long as they don't hold any power, they can't make me do jack fucking shit. And you can't either.
We nice to see you put a bit of effort in, that's all.
So because you chose to be a butler, that was your choice. You got the choice. We got individual tasks. That was mine. That's a win-win. I chose to fail mine.
No, you failed Josie's.
Yeah. Well, whatever.
Grab eyes.
But we've put all sorts of crazy costumes on. I've seen you with a chicken costume on. I've seen you with an egg costume on.
And a horse.
Wedding dress.
Yeah, that was a good one.
What's the problem you wearing in other costumes?
It would be like
Wow,
asking
God,
Josie
yeah.
to wear a fucking thong bikini on all day. She just wouldn't do it.
No, I wouldn't.
Hey?
No, I wouldn't.
I know you wouldn't. And I wouldn't expect her to.
I didn't expect you to do it.
Yeah, and she wouldn't do it.
But then, can I just say, that's exactly how I felt this morning with the makeup.
Which is exactly why I'm taking the attitude that I've got.
But then you had that terrible attitude with me this morning.
Which is exactly why I've got the attitude that I've got. That's how it started.
What do you mean? No, you're not listening to what I'm saying. This morning, I didn't want to go without my makeup.
Correct.
You jumped right on me. I can fully understand why you wouldn't want to wear a crab costume. I'm not going to jump on you, you know.
I didn't jump on you, I walked away. I walked away and said, fine, if you don't want to do it, that's fine. And I
No,
walked
you
away.
did. You did jump on me.
Well, I did once you continued the conversation. But
You
I don't
know,
give a fuck. I'm not
I
gonna...
hope you understand now how I felt this morning about going without my makeup is the same way how you feel about wearing a crab outfit.
If everyone was willing to give 150% on the task, I would put it on.
What about if I go and wash my makeup off then? Do you want to wear it then? And then everyone's
It's too late
trying.
now, I've already failed.
You're such a big man, aren't you, John?
Well, what's he got?
What?
What has he got that I want?
You're fighting something for the sake of fighting it, though.
Yeah, I know, just out of pure principle. Oh, seriously, I wouldn't get in that costume for $1 million.
principle of what,
Not even
John?
$1 million. If you offered me $1 million right now, I would not get in that costume.
Principle of what, John?
Just the fact that someone he thinks he can tell you what to do, and he knows
You've
that.
come on a fucking game show where they give you tasks and you do the task.
Hang on,
you
I've spoken-
wanker.
but-
What was you expecting? You was
Oh
gonna
my
come
God,
in
I
and
wasn't
go,
expecting
"Just
that from
fucking
Pepper. I was just expecting him
have
to
a
shut his
holiday.
mouth. Fucking
Have a
hell.
holiday, John. What
This
are you
is- of course this is a
expecting?
holiday.
Obviously, they're going to ask you to do ridiculous things. If you ever want
But it's up to
Big
you
Brother
whether you do.
dance.
But it's up to you whether you do them or you don't. That's the whole idea of coming on the show. That's why they put in different personalities. Dickhead.
The idea of the show is that you do what you do the tasks and that, and you must know that
Is
when
it?
you came on.
Is it though?
The idea is to be yourself.
The idea is to be yourself. Bottom line. That's the end of the story.
Yeah, but still do the tasks. You can be yourself and do.
Yeah, but be yourself and react to tasks that you would normally react to. So if they ask you to dress up like a clown and you don't want to do that, then that's being yourself. What is the point of doing something just because someone tells you to do it just because you've been selected to go on the show?
'Cause it's fun.
They have selected you to come on the show.
Just
There's
a
a
bit of
difference.
fun, John.
Hey?
Just a bit of fun.
Yeah, but fun according to who? Fun is what you classify as fun. Something that you might consider to be fun might be shit for me.
Everything on here is fun. Why
Well, if
not?
that's
Fun.
what you think, then that's fine. You're entitled to your opinion. That's why you've been selected. Nothing? Nothing? Still got nothing? Cool.
I can understand where he's coming from, though, John, because a lot of other people, all right, Corin's not, but because of one person isn't giving 100%, you're saying, OK, why the fuck should I do it? But then
Exactly.
if everyone thought like that, then none of us would fucking get anything and we'd never have any food
This
in
has
it.
been the
We'd
argument.
Never do anything.
This was the argument you had
With
with Benny
Ben.
from day
Yeah.
one. You was arguing this with Benny right from the start.
And all I asked him to do was give 100%.
Yeah, but he wasn't giving 100%, but you still was. You were still giving 100%, and you were in that. You was always trying to get Benny to give
But
his
now
100%.
we've been in here for 10 weeks now. If everyone can't work out that giving 150% is what we have to do in order to pass tasks, then how's that not hard to work out?
I would have thought, John, the only issue I've got, I would have thought you had more pride about yourself to carry on with the task and say, fuck what anyone else is doing, because it's not...
When you've been here for 10 weeks, Jay, you can't be fucked. I can't be fucked. I'm not going to argue. Corinne is completely entitled to her opinion. And I've not bring up anything that she has done since that banter on the couch. And
Yeah,
I'm not going to, because she's a grown woman. She's entitled to do what she wants to do. She's got her opinion. She doesn't want to do certain things. I don't fucking blame her.
Yeah.
But I would
have thought that you, in the way that you usually act and your morals and the things that you say about yourself, you would think, OK, fuck what everyone else is doing. If I can help this task for everyone else, I would have thought that you were the sort of person that would do it and give it. I would have thought that you would have given 110%, whether or not everyone else was.
When there's 5 days left of the programme, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to be honest, I don't give a shit.
"5:42 p.m. Some of the housemates are in the garden.
All I hope that you've learnt from today is to not be so contradicting and a little bit of a hypocrite. That's all.
Hypocrite? How am I a hypocrite? Or contradicting? I haven't contradicted anything.
You were prepared to let Corinne walk around with no makeup on this morning and then went...
No, if she wanted to.
No, you went off your off about it, John. You were prepared to let her feel insecure and wanted her to walk around with no makeup on this morning. So think about that.
No, because at the start of the fucking game, we were told to give 150%. She wasn't. Therefore, I'm not. So any task that had been, even if it had been dressed up as bananas in pyjamas, even if it had said dress up as Big Bird, even if it had said dress up as David Beckham for a fucking day, I wouldn't have done it. Out of pure principle, because she was not willing to give 150%. So why the fuck would I?
Corinne. Come out, come out. Here we go. Do you want to see what's under my tutu?
No thanks.
I don't think that's true.
No thanks. Don't, because I'll cry.
No, I'm sure you want to see what's under my tutu.
Oh, go on.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Shut up.
What's this?
Shut up. Oh, God, I'm opposite. No way, how come you've got that? Don't make me cry.
Don't even get a hug. Don't get a hug. I've been saving that for ages and ages, just in case you ran out.
Can't believe the last few days are going to be shit like this.
Oh, no, they're not going to be shit. Look, you and I
don't want no one to see me crying.
Well, I'm seeing you cry.
Let me just stand here.
I'm just going to follow you in there. Look. Yeah. We're going to have a fun time, okay?
Don't hug me.
Come here.
No, because I don't want to cry.
Oh, come on.
Like, this has upset me as well. Like, I know people, like, pathetic and stuff, but, like, things like, I really felt like I had friends in here and stuff like that, and then, you know, out of everyone, all my friends that I would class as my friends, like, this morning when all that went on in the city, like, no one, I felt completely on my own. If that would have been any one of my friends, I would have gone at the side of them or just stayed there. It just felt like, you know, I felt like there was only Josie that really stuck up for me, you know, and you was there as well in the kitchen and stuff. But apart from that, like, you know, I'm so ready now to go home. Like, I hate anything like this. John has gone through this whole experience arguing with everybody, and hardly ever has anyone really stuck up for themselves. You know, I'll try to as much as I can with him, but I just feel he's breezed through and been so arrogant towards everybody.
The thing with his arguing thing, if he wants to make himself look like an idiot all the time on television, just leave him to it. Don't let yourself get sucked into it.
6:34 p.m. Mario, Sam and Corinne are in the living room.
It's annoying that John didn't do it, isn't it? It would have been funny to see him in a crop costume.
You never know, that suitcase might have a prediction that it predicts that John James wouldn't do it.
Probably will say that. And that's one more we've lost.
I heard you guys had a big argument out there, you and John.
Oh, yeah.
I'm starting to think the Nasty John's a more prominent part of of his split personalities. It's a shame because he is fun I do really like him a lot when he's being his fun nice side, but as soon as he switches to his Jekyll side, I don't actually like being around him when he's like that. When he's being arrogant, sarky, and nasty and argumentative, his Jekyll side.